Hi, I'm Josh, a manufacturing engineer with Carbon Manufacturing. Today I'm going to explain why OEE, or Overall Equipment Effectiveness, is probably lying to you right now, and more importantly, what you should actually be measuring instead. Last year I walked into a factory that was celebrating 87% OEE. Management was thrilled. They'd improved from 75% to 87% in just 6 months. Usually I'm not called in for a celebration, there was a problem. OEE looked great, but their profit margins had gotten significantly worse. Let me show you what was happening. OEE is calculated as availability times performance times quality. Unfortunately, it's an easy data point to manipulate and frequently misunderstood. Here's what that factory was actually doing. Problem hash 1. The manager had one of the machines was running an impressive 95% of the time. That looks great on paper, but they achieved that by eliminating all preventive maintenance. 3 months later, they had a catastrophic bearing failure that shut down production for 11 days. Problem. Hash 2 was a machine with 92% performance, excellent OEE, running at near nameplate speed on an older machine. The machine running at 92% of theoretical maximum speed was not optimal speed for quality. Their defect rate doubled. Problem. Hash 3. Quality was 99%, outstanding, but they'd redefined quality to only count parts that were scrapped immediately. Parts that needed rework were counted as good, to favor OEE. The rework rate was 18%, which is disastrous because the further downstream you find rework, the more expensive it is. Horrible problem despite a near-perfect OEE. Do the math. 0.95 times 0.92 times 0.99 equals 87% OEE. Management celebrated that high number. The business suffered. Here's what OEE doesn't tell you. First, throughput rate. How many sellable units are you actually producing per hour? That's your money and deserves your focus. Second, true cost per unit. Include all inefficiencies. Third, capacity utilization. Are you making the right products or just keeping machines busy? And finally, bottleneck efficiency and inventory turns. High OEE is worthless if you're building inventory nobody's buying. When I came in to help this factory, we implemented what I call productive equipment effectiveness, or PE. Yes, I know how that sounds. PE equals sellable units times selling price, divided by machine hours times target rate times standard cost. This measures value creation per hour. That means more profitability. Week 1, OEE said 87%, but PE said 68%. That gap revealed 19 percentage points of wasted value creation. PE didn't look as good, but you must face the hard facts to know where to improve. Here's what we did. 1. Restored preventive maintenance. OEE dropped to 83% initially, but we eliminated catastrophic failures. 2. Optimized run speed for quality. We slowed down and our defect rate dropped from 6.4% to 1.2%. I'm still not happy with 1.2%, but quality is always where to start improvement. 3. Redefine quality to include rework. This forced awareness of the process improvements that eliminated 14% of rework. 4. Focused on bottleneck efficiency. We stopped worrying about the fast machines and optimized the constraint. System throughput went up 22%. Final outcomes. PE climbed to 91%. Profit margin improved from 18% to 25%. And production lead time dropped from 10 days to 6. Management stopped celebrating OEE. They started celebrating profit per machine hour. Accounting celebrated as well. Here's what you can do tomorrow. Track first pass yield and measure sellable units per hour. Focus on actual shippable product, not theoretical capacity. Identify your constraint and optimize that. Monitor your value-add time ratio to see where time is earning money. Finally, use demand-weighted capacity utilization. Are you building inventory or fulfilling orders? Follow lean manufacturing or JIT methods? Don't let a vanity metric drive your decisions. If you struggle with optimization, drop a comment or send me a message. I love optimization. Thanks for watching.